Pro Boxing Fans here with Leigh Wood. Leigh, just finished the press conference for the Golden Contract. I'm not even going to lie to you, I didn't expect that back and forth between yourself and Jazza Dickens. Let's just reflect back to that.
It's cool, man. I thought it was alright, but obviously not. He needs that needle, so if he needs that needle, he wants that needle, he's going to get that needle then. So
what did you make of his points, firstly? Because there was a few points in that press conference. Firstly, is that you're getting the limelight. Obviously, you're managed by Dave Kohler, but not even that. You've been on Sky a lot more, but he feels he's a better fighter. He's done more. He's more experienced. What do you make of them comments?
I mean, he's had a lot more opportunities than me, yeah? So now I'm getting my opportunities. He's like, well, why is he getting these opportunities? Why is he on TV? Why is he... I've been winning. He had his opportunities and he got beat. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I must be jealous. It must be jealous. I can't put it down to anything else. He beat me as an amateur. Quite a lot of kids beat me as an amateur. A lad that had 12 beat me as an amateur. Lee Glover beat me as an amateur, and I flattened him in the pros. It don't mean anything. But yeah, I mean, all the points he made about the belt. His belt's not, cheeky bastard. His belt's not even on the line. My 2 was supposed to be on the line, and he's trying to dig at me. It is what it is. Like Friday night, we're going to get in there, and there's nothing that's going to change it. A piece of leather metal ain't going to change it. The fight's the fight. So
eventually, it's a bigger goal, the Golden Contract. It is the case that you've got yourself, you've got Jazza, you've got Tyrone, and you've got Ryan as well. But the bigger goal is the Golden Contract. We know that for a fact that it can be life-changing for you guys. Just talk to me how much it would mean to yourself winning this tournament.
Yeah, I mean, it's fight by fight. Don't overlook anything. I never do. I never will. It means a lot. It means a lot to where I've come from. You're making that, I've been built up by Sky, and I've had it hard. I've had a year of injury, followed by a year in the gym, being able to fight and not getting fights. So it means everything to me. I've had an hard road to get to where I've got to. I'm not about to curl home and give it no one. And a win here puts me through to the final. Obviously, with winning the other 2 guys, I'm not sure. I'm not going to say Walsh has got a definite win because he hasn't. And then I win this tournament. It's going to put me into some massive fights. It's going to make my dream a little bit closer of headlining at the City Ground and being the first to do it.
I just want to talk about the knockout bonus. It's an exciting concept. We see in UFC where they have fight of the night, they have knockout of the night, or whatever. They have these bonuses every night. Do you feel that boxing should implement this a lot more?
Yeah, and not just the knockout bonus, but the structure of the competition. I needed this years ago. I needed it a few years ago. I was sat around waiting for a fight, getting promised things and not getting things, and it's hard because you have to constantly train all year round, waiting for an opportunity. And you don't know you have to step it up when the title fights come in. So you think, oh, I got a fight, and then you step it up and it don't come. It's hard. So these tournaments are for them floating around. There's a lot of talent at featherweight floating around waiting for opportunities. There's a lot of fighters at heavyweight waiting for opportunities. So these tournaments give them opportunities out to them fighters, and you never know, you might uncover a gem.
Just talk to the fans how big a sort of, not even the tournament, but actually the domestic card itself is one of the best this year, and I don't think there's nothing that's been announced that's going to be better than this till after March. So just talk to me about the domestic card and shows that MTK are putting on at the moment.
They're incredible. I follow on the social media. Every time I'm on there's a fight announcement. There's a new card, and they're not the small little cards with unknown fighters on. They've got names on. Like yesterday, for example, Charlie Edwards down in York Hall, comeback fight, world champion. You know what I mean? These cards are constant from MTK, and they're doing a really good job promoting fighters and getting them fights. All you need to do is look at Oliver Joyce, straight after defeat to me is straight back in for a WBO European at the weight below. So they're giving fighters opportunities. So you know what I mean? No wonder everyone's signing with them, because what do they want? They just want fighters, just want to fight.
Talking about probably MTK's biggest fighter, Tyson Fury, flown out to Las Vegas for a big fight on the weekend. Just talk to me about that fight. I know a lot of people had Tyson Fury winning the first fight. We know what happened with that decision, but give me your take on the second fight. How do you see the second fight playing out?
I think Tyson's unpredictable. He can change, he can adapt. I don't think Deontay Wilder is as adaptable, so I think he's going to come with the same thing. Now Tyson knows what he's about. He knows he's film at his best. Where Tyson can slightly change and make tweaks and adjustments and box in different ways. He's going to be whatever fight he wants it to be. When he boxed him the first time, he had a long layoff and he come back in a few less dangerous opponents. So now Tyson's been back in the mix for this big fight. I think Fury points.
Leigh, thank you very much for talking to pro boxing fans. Good luck on Friday night, and hopefully we'll speak to you very soon. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.